Okay, so I'm Jasmine, the TAC Vice President.
Yes,
and
you are
this
Vice
is
President.
Aaron.
And what is?
I'm just a member of TAC.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Jamie's here too.
Yep.
See, this time you can hear me.
Yeah. And today we are talking about new books at the library.
Which are still technically the same batch of books we looked at last time because I'm a little behind on my orders. But these are ones we didn't talk about last time, so it's okay. It evens out.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So this one is The Secrets We Keep. Right there. And, like, it has a good, it looks like a pretty good cover.
What's it about? Did you synopsis it at all?
No.
Of course not.
Hang
Why
on.
would you not at least look at it to be like
it's something like this, someone's dad was insane or something like that.
insane?
Like,
why did you pick it? And I'm gonna look at it.
like I picked it because I'm into like horror, like fantasy, mystery, stuff like that. So that's why I picked it.
Here, high school freshman Emma Clark harbors a secret so vile it could implode her whole world. A secret she's managed to keep buried until the day her best friend Hannah accuses Emma's father of a heinous crime.
Convenient.
Following her father's arrest and torn between loyalty to Hannah and to her family, Emma is devastated to learn she must testify against Hannah's word in order to keep her family together. So she wrestles with this impossible decision. Her fractured past begins to resurface piece by painful piece. Ooh. This book explores the complex, powerful bonds of friendship and family, asking the difficult question, at what point does Emma's loyalty to another become a betrayal of herself? And perhaps the toughest question of all, can Emma find the strength to finally unbury her secret?
But yeah, I like those kind of books. So
Sorry.
yeah, but
It also
this
covers
is-
Jasmine.
yeah.
I'll just hold it like this.
Yeah.
There we go.
And another one is Night of the Raven, Dawn of the Dove. So
That's
yay.
fun.
And
So this is like mystery and deep emotional thinking. And this one is
like, how do you pronounce that?
I don't know, pick something.
Chandela. Bound to the Queen of something. Chandela.
This
by
is a fantasy.
Forbidden. Yeah,
Ooh,
fantasy.
Forbidden. We love the forbidden.
Soulbound bond that saved her when she was a child.
Mhm. Yeah, that'll get you. I'll rescue you. Now you gotta do
Catalina
what I tell you.
was never fallen short of what's expected of her, becoming the best guardswoman of Garuda, whatever, has ever seen, and a future advisor to the crown prince when he accedes to the throne. But
Okay.
when
So we got soul bonds.
yep,
We got loyalty. We
Yep.
got rescued at birth, and now you gotta do what I tell you to do. And
and bonds can be broken, but debts, whatever, must be repaid though.
ooh.
But yeah,
And it's got a cool cover. Is that a sunset or is it on fire? Because it kind of looks like it's on fire.
yeah.
I'm going to zoom in for you there. It looks like it's on fire.
Yay! But that's another one. Fantasy. Okay.
I got 2 books. I got this one.
Dandelion
Travels.
There you go.
It's about some Eric Wallace. He's a black queer teen trying to
Okay.
make his way to this city as a kid.
That one did look interesting. I think I put that on one of my weekly emails as one of the new ones I grabbed because they looked like fun.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Mhm.
Pretty colors.
I think, is that one of the ones that has... Yeah, okay, so it's a novel in verse. You can see it's like poetry.
Oh, I had a
So,
book like that. Didn't like it.
That's one of those ones you either really like or you really don't like. But I always thought they were kind of fun, and they're a little bit faster sometimes if you just
Yeah.
want to do a quick read.
Yeah, I had a book
Still
like
deep
that.
and emotional, but sometimes they go a little faster.
I had a book like that in 7th grade.
Mhm.
Wait, was it 8th? I don't know. It's a long time ago. And
Is this the one where? Yeah, he has his when he finds out that his pastor father has been cheating on his mother, his picture perfect family crumbles, and he rages at the
Yeah.
double standards he's been held to.
I not
So
read
like,
that.
yeah, see, like I said, this one looked like fun mostly because can you see it? I can't see anything because of that glare. There you go.
Drama.
Like, yeah, it's got a lot of drama and a lot of like, let's look into the hypocrisy of telling people what to do when we don't follow our own advice.
Yeah. Sounds good. Then I have this one, Hollow Fire.
That is a cool cover.
It looks pretty, but it's about some person trying to be an editor of a newspaper thing,
Ooh.
blog.
Yeah,
In
blog. That sounds
Chicago.
more
In
more up to date with today. I was like,
in a-
newspaper.
in a private school in
Yeah.
Chicago.
So
but-
fancy schmancy.
Yeah, it's Chicago, so not that much, but
But yeah, but
Chicago. But it's basically a mystery book. It's pretty, like about a murdered kid.
murdered kid. We like those.
Sounds cool.
Books about those, not actual murdered kids. I feel like sometimes I come across as a bit of a...
Yeah, context.
Context is important, yes.
Sometimes. Pretty good book, though.
It
Looks
does
pretty.
look good. We have quite a few books by her, by Samira Ahmed.
Funny name.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like fun. That all you have?
Yep, I only bought 2 books.
I got a couple too. I got this one. It's Only a Monster. Looks pretty cool. It's, let's see. Joan has just learned the truth. Her family are monsters with terrifying hidden powers. And the cute boy at work isn't just a boy. He's a legendary monster slayer who will do anything to destroy her family. To save herself and everyone she loves, Joan will have to do what she fears most. Embrace her own monstrousness. Because in this story, she is not the hero. It's kind of cool. I like it when we do it from the perspective of the villain, who may or may not actually be a villain. I don't know.
I had a book like that last year. It was pretty good.
It is, and this one, it says it's book 1, so hopefully there are more.
What was that?
Yeah, either Robin or Maya. I have this one too, Flower Heart, which I think might have been on one of my email newsletters too, because it's got a pretty cover. And it's got to deal with magic and... Let's see. She has magic. It's never been dangerous. But then a simple touch causes poisonous flowers to bloom in her father's chest. And you have... In order to heal him, they need to perform an extremely difficult spell. And the only person who can do that is her former best friend, Xavier, who's grown from a sweet, shy child to a mysterious and distant young man. We love the bad boys.
Me of,
I'm sorry, that was right in front of your face. There's no good place to put these.
yeah, it kind of reminds me of the DC Poison
Poison
Ivy?
Ivy?
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, with the plant thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, it sounded kind of fun.
Like, as soon as you said that, that's what it reminded me of.
And I have this one too. Seen and Unseen. It's what Dorothea Lange, Toyo Mataki, and Ansel Adams photographs reveal about Japanese American incarceration. Which, yeah, it's like got the real pictures and stuff from internment camps.
Oh, really?
And, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And it's got pictures of stuff that they took pictures of. It's got information on the kind of cameras that they used and how their photographic documentation of the U.S. at that time changed how we saw what was happening. It seemed kind of cool. And I'm all about a nonfiction book that's mostly pictures.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we like pictures.
Simple man.
Exactly. Do we have any other new books we want to talk about?
Can grab it.
Not I can think of, no.
This was a nice pile, and it's a
Yeah.
good showing of the stuff that we currently have on display. Hopefully the next time we record, we'll have new ones. I am working on our, final order of the year,
Yeah.
so we'll have some good stuff.
Yay.
Yay! Okay.
Okay, we are doing book recommendations.
And this time, they're books we've read,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yay!
Okay, this one called Light by Michael Grant is about like this girl's mutant daughter is like really hungry for destruction and she wants
She's
to
a mutant?
yeah,
Like X-Men?
something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
And she like wants to conquer her nemesis I think his name is Little Pete.
Mm.
Don't actually know why
That's
that name.
Okay.
And whatnot. And so, like, as humanity is tested, enemies become allies to save the world from the daughter almost.
Okay.
So yeah, and sacrifices are made, secrets are revealed, and whatnot, and they got to save themselves.
Hmm?
And if they don't, the kids or people will perish.
There
So
you go.
yeah,
Death.
and another
You
one.
said they will perish instead of they will die.
Yeah.
Perish is a better word.
And another
Fantastic.
book I'm reading is in English. It's called Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
That one was a good one. I liked
Funny
that one. I
Pumpkin
think
Man.
we read also. He also write Rip Van Winkle.
That's a funny name. I've heard
It is, you know, the guy who like fell asleep, woke up like 100 years later or something dumb.
Yes, yeah, maybe.
That one wasn't.
I'll look it up.
But,
Sleepy Hollow was better.
and we are reading it in English right now, and we might be watching the movie in a couple of days. So,
That'll be nice.
so it's really.
Do you
good-
like it?
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Why do you like it? We gotta get better at talking about books that aren't just,
'Cause,
oh, this
like-
one's cool.
It is cool though.
It is really cool, but
He's
like,
the head of the
why?
sportsman, dude.
Yeah,
Mhm.
He's awesome.
like the dude. I don't remember his name.
Is he No.
Uh,
Oh. Now, the only thing I can think of is Rip Van Winkle.
I don't remember.
Ichabod. Ichabod Crane.
Ichabod Crane is like a school teacher almost,
Yes.
and he likes to walk the kids home and gets really along with the wives very much. Like he wants to get like close to them, and
Well, it was what, the 1700s?
then I
What
think
else was there to do?
one of the wives, he wants to get close to her for her farm.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's the only reason why. But other than
He's a
that,
little
it's
greedy.
really a good book.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, that one's a fun one. That one's pretty cool. It's really cool, like early American literature, Gothic.
yeah, almost
Like,
every English class is reading
He was, yeah, he wrote, did he write at the same time as, the Scarlet Letter guy and, Poe? Edgar Allan Poe? Did he write at the same time as them?
I think so.
I'm getting them all
Yeah.
mixed up in my head. I only took one, like, American literature class. My other ones were, like, British literature classes. They were more fun. So, like, I can't quite remember the timeline of them, but I remember we read when I took the
It's
early
somewhere
American
around the
lit
same
class.
time, almost.
We like read and compared some, like, Poe. What is it? Washington Irving? That sounds wrong. The Scarlet Letter guy who he wrote about a time period. He wrote historical fiction. He wrote about
Yeah.
stuff that happened previously to his time period.
Wait, it's
um,
really a good book, though.
Sleepy Hollow or Scarlet Letter?
Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah,
I can't watch.
Scarlet Letter's a little.
Because we're reading,
Self-righteous.
reading a paper copy of it,
It was good. I enjoyed it,
and
but it
there's
was
three
awful.
parts of the paper copy.
You keep talking.
But there's three parts of it that we are reading. And then we get to watch the movie, which would take at least 3 days to watch. So, yeah. Aaron, what are you reading?
I'm only reading one book called Alan Wake. It's about some dude who writes books, but they went on vacation, and his wife got kidnapped.
Oh,
By what?
jeez, I walk away to Scarlet Letter, I come back to kidnapping.
Yeah, his wife got kidnapped by a local, and he's just trying to extort, like, just trying to get something out of them. But the wife, we don't know anything about the wife at this point of this story. It's not a good marriage. It is not good.
Does not sound good.
Nope.
And I'm only catching,
They hate each other.
bits and pieces.
Good book, good game.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you didn't look like you had anything else you were going to say. I brought Pumpkinheads. One of like 3 graphic novels that Miss Jamie has read. I have trouble with graphic novels. There's too many things. There's too many things to focus on. I have trouble focusing on the words and the pictures at the same time. But see, it's cute. Pumpkinheads. It's really cute. They work in it's a fun little like fall, autumn, love story. Like there's a picture of the park. They work at a corn maze, pumpkin patch. That's what they call it. Let's see. They say goodbye every Halloween and they're reunited every September 1st, and they work together every weekend, and they spend the whole thing attempting to get him from, I don't know, wherever he was on one side of the park to his crush on the other side of the park, and by the end of it, they're together. It's adorable.
Aww.
It is. It's really cute. It's super cute. It's a light, fun, kind of happy read for fall, which is nice because a lot of fall things are kind of spooky, and spooky's fun, but
have you ever
sometimes
watched
this is
the movie
nice.
Pumpkinhead?
No, I'm guessing it's not anything like this particular version of Pumpkinhead.
No, it's a horror movie.
See, I don't do a lot of horror.
They turn a lot of the
I like
Christmas shows into horror movies.
Oh my god,
Like Winnie the
Violent Night.
Pooh, like
They're
Santa
doing
Claus,
Grinch.
the Grinch.
They're
Why
doing
would you
one.
do that?
Curiosity.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
They think
horrible
it'd be
reason.
funny. So.
Yeah, like how dare you turn Winnie the Pooh into a horror movie?
Custom. It's no longer anybody's. Everybody owns rights to it now, so.
Yeah, like
So they made.
I like the original Winnie the Pooh.
In like the next 2 years, they're trying to make a Grinch one. The same guy who made the Winnie the Pooh one.
Yeah, like
See, I'm not a big horror person. Now, I like Mutant Animal Eats Everybody, like Jurassic Park
Yeah,
or
that's
or Lake Placid with the giant alligator, or fun stuff like that. And I liked the I Know What You Did Last Summer and Final Destination, and that's mostly
That's
just like
nice.
everybody dies. But I don't really do like actual you're supposed to be scared horror, because they're either just super lame and weird, or they're really freaky, and I don't like it.
Yeah. Like I'm a horror movie fan. I love horror movies. I've seen almost every horror movie that I can think of, really.
I like the Michael Myers.
That I can think of.
Halloween's great.
I enjoyed, what was it, Freddy vs. Jason?
Yes.
That one was fun.
I love that one.
That one,
That was
I
the
was in
first
high
one
school, I think, when that one came out.
That was
I
the
like
first
the ending
one.
when they did the face off.
That was
The
fun.
ending face
That
off
one-
was.
That one was one of my sister's favorite. House of Wax was kind of freaky, because isn't House of Wax, isn't that the one where they used the wire cutters, and he cuts off her toes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was too freaky. I didn't like that
It
one.
was
Like the toe thing freaked me out.
It was like
But the
good
whole
opening.
melting house thing, that was kind of funny. It was
That's
not a
such
bad
good
movie. It had good actors in
Which
it.
one?
But
Linda, she loves that movie.
I haven't watched the first thing, but I watched kill counts of it.
mm.
There's 3 of them, I think. Maybe 2.
Have you seen the new Halloween Ends yet?
Yes. I've watched it
I
one.
love the ending.
I liked it, kind of. I didn't like the movie, though. Me and my mom watched it.
The only part I really liked of it was some of the kill scenes and the ending.
I liked when they all ganged up on the dude. It was awesome. And, was that that one? Or was it the second one? I don't know. But they all
That
ganged
was,
up on Halloween.
Halloween Kills when they ganged him up in the street. Halloween Ends is when they finally put him in a wood chipper.
Yeah, I know.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, look at that. Nobody heard any of that discussion on the Halloween movie, but that's
fine.
okay.
Yeah,
They're okay
but-
movies.
Yeah, they're okay.
I like them, but
with me, with some horror movies, I like the original better. Like when they do remakes, no.
Yeah, sometimes they're okay and
I
sometimes
like
they're
some
not.
remakes. I can't think of
The
any.
remake of It is good.
Yeah, I watched.
I don't like the original. That one was stupid and funny.
Yeah.
It wasn't really scary.
Well, you gotta remember sometimes that the originals were made at a time when special effects were very different than they are today.
Yeah.
And, what was scary
weird.
then might not be as scary now.
It was
Miss
weird.
Robin will tell you, she saw that Hitchcock movie, The Birds.
Oh. That was a
Oh.
good
Yeah,
one.
she still doesn't like crows.
I don't like crows either.
I think they're cool. They're like the most intelligent bird. They're so
No, because
fun.
when I lived in Mansfield, I was walking back from school, and there was crows.
Do you know that a group of crows is called a murder?
That's funny.
Yeah, it's a murder of crows. It's an unkindness of ravens, but it's a murder of crows.
Back in like second grade, they made us watch like that movie.
You watched the bird movie in
second grade in music class.
Oh, because they
Because-
use the music to
Yeah, really
dun, dun,
well.
dun,
Yes.
dun dun dun.
It's
Like
especially
Jaws
this-
does with
it's-
the Jaws theme. I can't
It's
do it.
just it's like she always made us watch this one scene like over and over again. It's like when 100 of them just coming down at the school.
We were not allowed to watch any movies
Yeah,
that
that's
were rated
okay.
R in school. We had to watch PG-13.
Jeez. Your classes were different than mine.
Uh-huh.
We didn't do that in most of my classes.
We were not really allowed to watch anything like that. Like, we can watch some movies, like when we had a Halloween thingy, but other than that, no.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we can watch like a little cartoon thing. Like, one time I think I watched Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, we
And
like Scooby-Doo, though.
Yeah.
Ninth grade, the second day we started watching a movie, and like
The second day, like, you already ran out of things to talk about on day 2?
yeah, we didn't do anything day one. We just like did the syllabus.
What was
all
the
this.
movie?
Wally,
What class was it?
English.
Wally.
It was
How did,
so
like-
good. I never watched Wally before.
No, Wally's a good one. I do
Wally
really
is
like that one.
fantastic.
It is a fantastic
I mean,
movie.
like I watched like bits and pieces of
Mhm.
Alex because he loves that movie.
It's a good movie.
It's fantastic.
Did you then, like, after you watched it, did you then use it as like an example of storytelling?
Nope.
And like you were then using it for assignments, or
Nope.
connected it to
Yeah.
a different?
Nope.
Whenever we watch
We
a
did-
movie, we gotta do a paper of it after.
Well, yeah.
It was like an optional bonus points thing if you did it, but it was supposed to do it, but like too many people didn't want to, so it would be extra points.
Well, I'm sorry, but if you don't want to, you still gonna have to do it. In my class, my rules.
Dude was super chill. My old teacher. We watched
None of our
like
teachers are super chill. They're like, do this and do that. If you don't, you're gonna get an F.
Miss.
Well, yeah.
Sucked.
Like at some point, there has to be some accountability on if you don't do it, you're gonna fail.
Oh no.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, that happens in real life. If you don't do it, you're gonna fail,
I have all A's right
or
now.
you know,
so.
get kicked out of your house,
Dude was chill.
or lose your car, or you
Which
know.
is surprising me. I have all A's, which never happens.
That's
I had
nice.
okay grades last time. I thought I had like really bad grades mostly, but this time I didn't.
Well, that's good.
I had like C's,
Yeah, like
A's, and like one F, but that's just I didn't do anything in that class. I didn't, and I had I still had like a 60%, like almost 60. I did nothing in that class.
What class was that?
Math, geometry.
You have to do. This is the thing. I was horrible at math, and I spent
not.
I spent at least 1 year not doing anything. And really, all it takes is doing a few things. You get like partial credit on everything.
Oh, yeah.
You get enough partial credits, you at least pass the class.
I'm
Like,
passing, but,
You have to, do stuff.
your James teacher, Miss White,
Yep, Mrs. White, yo.
I had Watt. She always called us gangsters. She always called me jazzers.
I love Mrs. Watts. She's so
She always
fun.
called me jazzers.
Yeah.
Jazzy. No.
My 6th grade science teacher called me Jazzy J.
Ooh, they never really gave
Correct.
me nicknames. They always all my teachers called me by my last name usually
But yeah, my
Not Aaron.
like
Nope. because they always get us mixed
at
up.
Pioneer,
Oh.
a little group of my friends are doing like a Secret Santa thing.
Oh, fun.
Like
We
it's
did that senior year.
me, Linda, a friend of mine, and her boyfriend all doing a secret thing. There's 4 of us, and we're doing like we did pick names like I think yesterday. So we have like a whole month and a half to figure out what
Yeah.
to do, and we're gonna give it to them like the last day before Christmas break.
Nice.
So yeah, that's what we're doing.
We did that like in like 8th grade. It did not go well.
You really need a responsible person in charge of making sure things happen
Oh no,
when you do
everyone
Secret
was
Santa.
responsible, but it just didn't go well. No one had. We all had excuses. Like, I forget most of them. It was like 3 years ago.
5th grade, I did a secret thing. It was with like candy or something. We had to do read a thing, and every time it said like right or left, you had to do
Oh,
it.
yeah.
That.
We've
hated
done that.
that.
We've done that
I
before
loved
at
it.
staff.
I almost got
Staff
my
things.
candy like 3 times.
Oh, I got my candy a few times, but we'd switch up. But me and my friend got each other's
I
candy,
think I
so we
got
just
like
switched.
I got some chocolate or some Twizzlers.
I got
Which was
Whoppers.
good.
Always good.
I love that though. Are they still doing the on Friday? Are they doing the stall day?
What? This Friday?
Yeah.
They haven't mentioned stall day not once. So, I don't know.
Cause next. Oh shoot. But yeah, next week the 31st is Wednesday.
31st is Tuesday. Wednesday is the 1st.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't know that. I thought it was Wednesday. But sure.
Well, I know that because the 31st is an extra Tuesday, so we're doing family movie night. We're watching Halloween Town.
I'm not coming to that.
I am not going to that one. I hate Halloween Town.
What?
What is wrong with you? Halloween Town is the
Blame
best
my
movie.
mom and
No.
my sister Linda for that one. They watched it 1,000 times, and I got done with it. I was like, no.
Alex watched Wally like every day when we were 3.
Oh,
Like,
jeez.
I was 3, he was like 5 every day. I could not stand it. So I didn't watch it. Like, if like
You and
until
your brother 3 years
last-
apart.
Huh?
You and your brother 3 years apart.
No, 2 years. He was 5, I was 3. He failed 2nd grade, so.
Yeah, I think me and Hannah are
Can you give me 1
3
minute
years apart.
to finish this?
Because I'll be
Yeah,
7,
I'll meet
18
you out there to
in
do
2
your prize.
weeks
Give
and
me 1 minute.
3 days.
Ah. Fantastic.
But yeah,
Halloween Town. It's great. I love it.
Debatable.
I like
It's okay. I still like it.
like I'll be turning 18 in 2 weeks and 3 days.
Nice. Are we about rounded up and done? Since
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
haven't talked about books
Yeah,
in like
we talked
10
Oh,
about-
minutes.
Yeah.
We talked about books like.
We did start with books, which is great, but I gotta
Yeah.
take care of the kids and we gotta get things kind of picked up. We can
Yeah.
keep talking, but if we're done
We're
with the
done.
actual purpose of this, we
Yeah.
can shut this part off and we can always do other things later. Now, how are you gonna sign off? Say
Okay.
goodbye.
Okay, bye. We see you next month.
See ya. Bye.